Tango 21530, wind 090 at 14. Visibility 10, 2,500 scatter, temperature 290.19, altimeter 2995. Hi, Lessa localizer, runway 9 approaching you, landing and departing, runway 913. Notice airman. Taxi Quebec, please activate Alpha.
090 at 14.
Yep.
Visibility 10.
All fixed wing aircraft.
2500 scattered. I made little things here. Circle it. Temperature 29. 2.19. Is that right?
Yep.
Altimeter 2995. Runway 9 and 13. Okay.
Very good.
So that's right. It's right there.
Yep.
Well, that was an easy one.
Yeah, but here's the thing. To go 090, you have to steer 095. So
Okay.
this has an error in it.
Right.
And you set the same error into that.
I did.
You did.
Okay, so what do I have? I have to go
095 when this says 090.
Oh, okay.
And we'll double check that again when we're going down the runway.
Yeah, you always say that. But I'm going down the runway.
Well, the runway is the only place that you're going to know if it's right or not, because that center line is 090.
Well, you're not going to be taking off and setting out, right?
Well, you're going to glance down
You're going to glance at it, but you're not be like, hey, I'm really good at this.
It just takes a split second to reach up there and twist it to the right heading.
You know, my split seconds caused me to go off to in the grass. Okay. Executive clearance, November 3524, Quebec, PA 28, departing to the northwest with information Tango.
And don't forget what they're doing when you call them and tell them who you are and what you are. They're printing out a strip. They're putting you into the computer and they print out a strip.
Okay.
And they're handing that strip to ground.
Right.
And ground has to hand that off to tower. So they are a little busy.
Okay. It's a Honda S2000, isn't it? No.
I think it is. Yeah.
Oh, I missed it. Mine was exactly like it.
Oh, really? You had one of those?
Exactly, yeah. They in my driveway, they stripped it twice. Cut the top, and I had to get rid of it because they kept coming back.
That's too bad.
I know it is.
I want to see that fighter go by.
No, not before me, please. Is he out there?
Probably. He's getting ready to buzz us.
Great.
He's circling around right now.
All right, we're ready?
Yep.
Executive ground, November 3524, Quebec is at hotel, ready to taxi to the active with information Tango.
3524, Quebec, executive ground, runway 9, or taxi via Echo.
Runway 9 via Echo, 24 Quebec.
Beautiful.
Okay, here we go.
This looks like it's on 003.
Okay.
And look at, this is saying that we're tracking 003. So that 5-degree discrepancy was right on.
It was good? Okay.
Yeah.
Runway 9 via Echo, 215 Charlie.
Sometimes I do things by accident and it's right.
Hey, look at everybody out here.
I was going to say what happened.
There's a tail dragger. A couple of twins.
Wow.
That's a beautiful tail dragger. Looks like Cessna 195. Wow.
119.85. Brakes are set. Fuel we're going to change. Trim for takeoff. Flight controls. And annunciator lights.
Runway 9 at Bravo, Vegas.
Mixture, best power. Test, left. Both. Right. Both. Car paint. On. Amps and volts. There. Oil pressure. Oh. And that's going to keep the engine cool, right?
Keep the engine cool and the battery charged.
Okay.
That's the main thing.
Good.
It's your charging system.
November 5 Romeo.
It's all right. Just reinforcing, that's all.
Yep. Doing good.
Executive Tower, November 3524, Quebec is holding short runway 9, ready for departure.
524 Quebec, Executive Tower, roger, landing traffic.
You don't have to say anything.
I learned the hard way.
524 Quebec, Executive Tower, expedite departure, turn left, northwest, runway 9 are clear for takeoff traffic, 1 mile, final runway 9 are winds, are 080 at 16.
Clear for takeoff, left turn out.
Clear for takeoff, left turn out, expedite, 24 Quebec.
November 21 Juliet.
Now you see why everything's got to be ready when you tell her you're ready.
Make
Because
right
then they're like, hurry up. You can always say unable, and she'll cancel your takeoff clearance. You can always do that.
You're with me.
Just so you know, though, you can always say unable.
Citation Zulu Papa Bravo Tango.
Look at your heading indicator. What does that say?
Clear to land traffic 1 winds 09013.
There we go. Yeah, it says.
Great job with those rudders. I love it.
Bravo, Tango, Papa. You got the traffic in
So,
You're doing everything right, Lori.
Okay.
Don't be afraid.
Yeah, I'm not. There's just that moment of hesitation.
There's a Challenger.
I'm right here. Don't worry.
I know.
I just sent down one on Niner.
Left turn out, right? Oh my gosh.
Wow, you're actually in the air. Great job of looking at that horizon.
That's what I was staring at.
Yeah, I can tell. Nice and smooth.
Okay, I gotta stay out of Pompano space. We know this.
Yep. Turn Pompano ATIS on COM 2, and we should have Pompano Tower on COM 1.
Okay. And I gotta do this fast. So the tower is 125.40.
And you don't have to do anything really fast.
Well, because we get there fast.
That's all right. We'll make a U-turn and come back.
Okay.
We'll stay west of 141.
I want to really get this part down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the ATIS, I already put it in, is 125.5.
Yep.
So that's on COM 2, but I want to put the tower in. So on COM 1, and it's 125.40. Oh. 120.
25.
Pompano Tower, information November, 2153 Zulu weather, wind 090 at 11, weather better than 5005, temperature 28, 2.21, altimeter 2995. Landing and departing runway 10, visual approach in use. All VFR aircraft advise your position, your type aircraft, and your direction
What ATIS is it?
prior to your
November?
taxi. Use caution
What
for
runway
trains
they
and
using?
towers in the vicinity of the airport. Advise on initial contact.
I
You
was
have
trying to-
information November.
I should write it down.
Yep.
Pompano Tower, November 3524 Quebec, is 8 miles northwest of the landfill. No, 8 miles northwest with information November coming in for touch and go 2 for Quebec. I got it all. He's like, they're laughing right now.
The tower, stand by.
He
Give
said
me
our tail
knowledge.
number.
Yeah.
Number 24 Quebec, say your type aircraft and understand you have ATIS November.
November, we're PA 2824 Quebec.
24 Quebec, report the landfill for a left base to runway 10.
Landfill, left base, 10.
Landfill, left base, 10, 2 for Quebec.
10,
He said 3524 Quebec, stand by.
6, I'll have
Does that mean you have to stay out of the airspace, or can you go in?
2000
Good question. He's already acknowledged me.
That's right.
But he didn't say the tail number.
Yes, he did. He said
he did- he
3524
said it.
Quebec, stand by.
Okay. So do I acknowledge him with like,
If he reads your tail number back, you've established two-way radio communications.
okay.
So if he reads your tail number back, you're allowed to go into his airspace. If he says that aircraft that's 9 miles to the northwest, stand by, then you
Then you can't. Okay. Good to know.
We are over the landfill, 08 Foxtrot.
Over the landfill? Somebody else is over the landfill?
Over the landfill.
Oh.
08 Foxtrot is over the landfill.
Okay, number 24 Quebec, you over the landfill?
2 for Quebec is at the landfill.
24 Quebec, following a Cessna 2 ahead, report him inside, runway 10, clear touch and go.
Number 2, looking for traffic, 2.
Number 2, looking for traffic. 2 for Quebec.
November 08 Foxtrot, after your first touch and go, make left close traffic, report midfield left
Keep
down
looking
east
for him.
pattern.
He's
190
17.
Yankee, bump in the tower, verify full stop.
First notch of flaps.
Full stop. Cherokee 190
Great.
Yankee,
Now
left
turn
down,
south over 95 and go down to between 500 and 600 feet. Yeah. Yeah. Get ready to roll out and turn in when you're lined up
Oh,
with the
this is
center
new
line.
for me.
Yeah,
I get-
you're on the base right now.
Yeah, I know, but this is not the typical base we were doing.
You're good here. Nice rate of descent. This is very comfortable.
Okay. This
Next notch of flaps.
runway looks shorter.
Add just a bit of power and level off a little
Okay,
bit.
number 190 Yankee, runway 10,
Look
clear
at
to
that.
land.
Clear to land 1019 Yankee.
Now remember, when you pull the power out, it's going to want to sink. You're going to allow it to sink the rest of the way down the runway.
Okay. Help me out
Now
here.
look to the end. I will. Look to the end. Level off. Pull the power out. It's going to start sinking in a second. There it goes. Add a little bit of back pressure to control that rate of descent. Allow it to come down, but you're controlling the rate of descent with the elevator. There you go.
Get my
Full
flap.
power. Yeah. Oh, look at all the airplanes for the air show. Little right rudder?
Yep.
You feel me help you?
Yep, yep. I was getting ready to
It's good.
jump on it.
That's all right.
Okay.
You saw what that little bit of right rudder did. It
Yeah.
straightened it out.
Skywalk 29 Alpha Foxtrot, hold short 1010, ready for takeoff.
29 Alpha Foxtrot, Roger, stand by.
Everybody's standing by today.
They must have.
It's all right. Just level
We're
it
going
away.
over the tie downs over here. We'll go with plot 3.
Midfield?
Now Yankee, turn right at Charlie, remain this frequency, taxi ramp.
Should ramp this frequency.
There's the traffic right out there.
Okay.
29 Alpha Foxtrot, runway 10, cleared for takeoff, left turn out approved.
29
Put him in sight.
Alright, turn right, and look for the Cherokee. He drove up.
November 24 Quebec, I missed it. You said in sight.
We have traffic in sight, 24 Quebec.
Quebec, you're going to be following that Cessna in the pattern. You're both in the pattern together. There's going to be 3 of you. So follow that Cessna.
Reduce your power.
2, runway 10, clear touch and go.
I've got 3 of you. Touch and go, number 2. There'll be 3 of us in the pattern, 24 Quebec.
So
Turn
Delta,
south.
heading slightly to your right, your altitude.
And first notch
That's
left.
in sight.
You can do it.
In the turn?
Yeah.
80 Delta,
You
follow
should have
the
done it before the
Cherokee
turn,
there.
but
Should have.
Number
I was
3,
trying to
pattern,
listen to
you're,
him.
You're number 3, follow the Cherokee. Again, number 3, runway
I was trying to listen to him
10,
and look
clear
for
touch and
traffic
go.
and all of that.
Go left,
That's what I'm
close
helping you.
traffic,
I know,
mid-
that's
left
You're good.
now in each pattern.
Next notch flaps.
Follow the traffic.
Okay.
Get those flaps in a little bit early.
Okay.
This is perfect.
We're not getting bumped around too much today.
I'd rather see you a little high like this than too low.
Yeah.
Any day. Great job lowering that nose again. See, now I can tell you're not afraid to come down anymore.
I don't feel afraid now. I just want to make it perfect.
So the
Yeah.
helicopter 7 Fox Mike.
I'm gonna help you here when you
Okay.
need it. Don't worry.
Lined up for straight into taxiway
All right.
November.
Okay.
remaining
Power out,
south
level
of
off.
approach course
Look to the end.
10,
It's going to start descending when it's ready. So here it comes. It's descending. So a little
Look
back
ahead to
pressure.
your left,
Yeah,
you
and
see,
just a little bit. It's going to start descending. So more back pressure. More. As you get closer to the runway, more. Don't be afraid. Hold it off. Hold it off. Hold it. Don't let it land.
Okay.
Okay. Go.
Yeah.
So just give them enough room.
There's a lot of people practicing today, so we can turn.
It's a beautiful time of night.
Keeping a nose, watching the horizon. I'm at 80.
You're doing awesome with that. It's the last 10 feet that we need to iron out. You'll be good.
Roll out.
Yep, keep pitching up for 80.
Left midfield downwind for runway 10, duration.
Wind 100 at Niner.
Yep, it's midfield.
Okay. 2 for Quebec is midfield.
Cherokee 24 Quebec is number 2. Follow the traffic ahead of you there. Turning base. Runway 10, clear touch and go.
Number 2, there you go.
Number 2, following the traffic. 102 for Quebec. Follow this road? Would that be a good landmark?
That's perfect. You should do that every single time.
Okay.
Same way every time. Follow that road.
Delta,
Coming
number
down.
3, following traffic to ahead, turning base. Cherokee, runway 10, clear touch and go.
Okay, 600 feet.
And sight,
Next
follow
launch.
them, clear touch and go, runway 10, Heathrow, Quebec.
Trim down. Turning base. Turning in. Final?
Final, yep.
I don't see him. I'm not descending, but I gotta descend a little
He's
bit.
right over the numbers.
Yeah, okay.
Over to the left a little. Once you see his wheels off the ground, he's committed. There he goes. One more notch.
That's one I forget sometimes.
Number 350 Romeo Juliet, Pampanogram, runway
Oh, God.
10, taxi via Alpha.
Oh, God.
Approximately 6, stay direction of flight.
No distractions, Laura. You can do this. Power out.
Yep. Look to the end. Allow it to descend as low as you can, but don't let it land.
Help me out, because I can't look bad right now.
was sweet.
I was floating. Or, I don't know how much you were helping.
Uh-huh.
I'm feeling a little bit of bumpy.
Good.
Okay.
It shouldn't be too smooth. I don't want you to get spoiled.
Focal about the traffic you were following is left the pattern. It's normal left close for you. I'll point out other traffic.
I can't hear him.
Roger, thank you. 24 Quebec, and we'll continue to report midfield.
Yeah, I don't know if it was... Okay.
Pitch up for 80. To 95 every time.
Repeating that.
Yep.
That's what I said if we did it...
All right, power out.
Doing this over and over in the same place.
Uh-huh. And these are nice square roads to
Yeah.
follow, so that's good. Power back, power back, power back.
Okay, I can't see.
You can hear it now.
Okay, yeah, I know I got to get used to that.
There you go.
10, clear touch and go to Quebec. What's happening?
Now, slow descent down to 600 feet, between 5 and 600.
Number 80 Delta, follow traffic directly ahead of you there. It's a Cherokee. Number 2, runway 10, cleared, touch and go. Do you have it inside?
We have company.
Have traffic inside, clear touch and go.
I'm going to square off and pull flap.
Very good, Lori.
I was a little late,
Just
okay.
a little late.
Tram.
Pompano Tower, 350, Romeo Juliet, hold short of 10, ready for takeoff.
350 Romeo Juliet, Pompano Tower, roger.
Reduce
Be
the
right
power.
back with you.
Slow down.
Okay. Rolling out.
Keep pitching up.
Keep pitching up. Yeah, I just caught myself. There's some... I'm going to turn.
Great job. Reduce the power a little bit
more. Yeah.
Just a little.
A little.
One more,
One more?
100 RPMs.
Okay. I can't see it. I'm just going by increments that I feel.
Uh-huh.
And I feel you on the rudder.
Just a little bit
Because
more.
I'm not uncoordinated. Okay.
Yeah.
A little bit. I can't see.
There, right there is where
Okay.
you want the power.
'Cause this is all black right now. I'm flying under the hood.
Wow.
Number 0 Romeo Juliet, runway 10, cleared for takeoff, southbound approved.
Runway 10, cleared for takeoff.
Hurry up, Jerry.
350 Romeo Juliet.
Number 24 Quebec, runway 10, cleared, touch and go.
Runway 10, clear touch and go to for Quebec.
November 76 Tango, Danger Delta, widen out to the right about 20 degrees. There's going to be traffic between you and the one you were following. I'll point him out.
Okay, so we got traffic coming in here. I see it. So I still should
76
turn.
Tango, follow the
No
Cherokee,
factor.
wind 090,
No factor.
Reduce your power.
number 2, runway 10, cleared to land.
Follow the Cherokee, number 2, clear to land, 76
Okay,
Tango.
turn south, base.
I am.
Hey, 24 Quebec, you turning in, please?
Turning base, 2 for Quebec.
24 Quebec, turn towards the numbers, please, right now.
Oh, where? Tell me.
Direct to the numbers, 24
Okay.
Quebec.
76 Tango, turn towards the airport now, please.
We went too far, that's why I was saying to turn.
I'm trying to get her to turn in towards the airport. I don't know, you may have to do the last turning. Can you do it for
Oh
me?
my God.
Okay, and 76 we're going
ahead.
to turn left to avoid the traffic.
Fly
Hey,
over
dude.
95
Hey,
each time.
24 Quebec, you got to keep that downwind to base in tighter. I got 4 airplanes out there to follow you.
Say Roger, 24 Quebec.
Roger, 2 for Quebec, sorry. Sunshine. Oh, crap. I got yelled at
He's
again.
Hey, Zero Delta, let me just call your base. Just fly westbound.
I'm just...
Reduce
Power
your
out.
power, allow it to come down as low as you can, but don't let it get too close to the ground. Hold it here. Look to the end. Now hold it again. Hold it. Hold it. Don't let it land. There was your first landing. I didn't touch it.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Woohoo!
Full power. Let's see if you can do that again.
It was hard, though.
That's all right. Next time you'll hold it off a little bit longer. You're fine. A little right rudder. Nice. There you
Hey,
go.
Zero Delta, you're following a cynical for a second.
Man, I'm being pressured here today. I got all kind of pressure today.
I have a beer for you when you're done. Don't worry.
Need a beer right now. Yeah, I didn't think I was going that far out. I was worried about that traffic.
Yep.
Anyway.
Do not pass 95. Whatever
okay,
you do,
I was trying to pass 95, no?
do not.
Okay. 24 Quebec is midfield, departing straight out, southbound along the shore. So I'm going to go over 95.
24 Quebec, that's going to be after this touch and go, right?
A firm.
A firm after touch and go, 24 Quebec.
24 Quebec, runway 10 clear touch and go, and then southbound approved.
Touch and go, then southbound is approved.
Touch and go, southbound approved, 24 Quebec. Then thought I was supposed to go.
You want to turn when the airport's on 45. Now reduce your power because you have to get down.
A firm. 80 Delta.
80 Delta, all right. Taxi to ramp via Charlie
Power
Lima.
back to 15 because you're high and fast.
Charlie Lima, back with you. Thanks a lot.
Good.
80
Next
Delta.
notch your flaps. Lower that nose for your airspeed. No power. No power.
Okay, yeah, I just got my hand on it.
Good.
I wouldn't want to do that job.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to try this.
You're looking really good here.
Power, I feel like.
Fly it down as low as you can.
Okay.
Start reducing your power and as low as you can.
Oh, I pulled it out.
Don't hold it off. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it here. Back over to the center line. Now it's going to start sinking when it's ready.
Okay.
There
Well,
it
I didn't do
goes.
that one on my own. Okay. Oops.
Keep it climbing all the way up to 1,000 feet.
Number 24 Quebec, frequency change approved, Lauderdale Tower 120.2.
Thanks for your help, Super Quebec.
Thanks for your patience. 24 Quebec.
2.19.
It's uniform. So keep it climbing up to 1,000 feet. You see executive?
Oh, that's right. It's really close.
Go ahead. You want to give
What
the
am I
call or
doing?
you want me to do it?
Oh, go ahead. Yeah, I'm just going to fly.
Executive Tower 3524 Quebec is off of Pompano, south on the shoreline for full stop with information uniform.
3524 Quebec is Delta, enter left on Romanina.
Make a right. Left downwind for 924 Quebec.
So, Niner, contact Pompano 125.4.
Oh my gosh, where is it?
All right, power out. You're at 1,000.
Quebec, verify uniform tag and aircraft type.
24 Quebec's a PA-28, and we do have uniform.
Okay, this is my runway.
November 34 Tango.
We're going to turn around and land going
That way,
left.
right? Left base. I mean, yeah, left downwind.
So now that you're at 1,000 feet, reduce your power. And hold this altitude. Very. He'll call you.
He'll call.
You're not allowed to turn base until
Till he calls.
Yeah. When you're midfield, reduce your power. And expect them to call.
Runway 9, clear to land. 24 Quebec. So I don't have to tell him anything?
Nope, you're clear. So we're going to do first notch of flaps.
Okay, that's when I put them.
Uh-huh.
Because back there we were putting them in.
Yeah, because Pompano's traffic pattern is 800 feet.
Right.
This
Okay.
is 1,000
Okay.
feet, so the technique is a little bit different, but at both airports, you always want to turn base at 800 feet. So here comes your 800. You should be on a 45 by the time you reach 800, which
Okay.
you are.
I
So
am. I'll
keep
turn.
this rate of descent going and just make that turn. Yeah. And keep the same rate of descent going all the way to the runway. Keep looking at the center line. Don't overshoot it. Nice job, Lori. Yeah. Next notch of flaps. Yeah. Lower that nose. And nice and shallow. Yeah. You're perfect here.
I am.
You couldn't be any better. Yeah. Slowly start to shallow this bank and get right on the center line. Shallow the bank. Level the wings.
Okay.
Yeah. And lower the nose for 80. You don't need the power. Yeah. Get right over those orange stakes that are in the
Oh,
ground.
I see them. Okay. Next notch flaps.
Uh-huh.
Are you trimming down?
I am.
Okay. I didn't do it enough.
I've got it all the way forward.
Okay, power?
Oh, you're
okay?
perfect. perfect here. Just keep lowering the nose for the runway, nice and gently like this.
2 red, 2 white.
You're perfect here. Keep the shallow rate of descent going and level off over the runway and don't let it land. Don't let it land. Yep. It's going to descend. Don't let it land. Hold it, hold it. Yeah. Hold it. Hold it again.
I'm holding.
Now hold it. It's going to start sinking. Hold it. Hold it off. Don't let it land. Don't let it land. Good job.
Oh my God.
That was a workout. You did good though.
I'm still feeling really dumb.
You're getting the feel for the landings. Oh, look at. Alright. Stop right here. Clear.
2 for Quebec is off at runway 9 at Quebec, going to hotel.
North 24 Quebec, Roger. Turn right on
yeah.
taxiway Alpha, then left on Hotel to the ramp.
Right on Alpha, left to hotel, 2 for Quebec.
That was nice of her.
Alpha?
Yep. So make a right here, she said. That was fun.
That was fun.
We got yelled at.
I got yelled at. The
That's
ex-boyfriend was watching me land.